As 2013 winds down, this year's flu season ramps up.
The Centers for Disease Control lists flu activity in Louisiana as widespread. One of 10 states hit hard early. It hit Lucia Jackson like a ton of bricks.
I'm feverish, I'm dizzy, and can't sleep, coughed all night. Sore throat, headache that you can't cure with Tylenol or Advil.
Now she's ending 2013 like so many others, sick and waiting to see a doctor. At this urgent care facility in Metairie, it's a packed house, the result of high levels of influenza being reported in the southeast.
So I would say that it's early and it's strong.
Dr. Bryan Porche says normally the clinic sees 40 to 50 patients a day.
Yesterday you saw
105. And about 4 days ago was 104.
The Centers for Disease Control cites widespread infection rates in 10 states, including Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, and Texas, much earlier than expected. With so many visitors in town this time of year, doctors say it's hard not to spread the virus.
The family members for the holidays, the Superdome being packed for all the Bulls, New Year's parties, tonight even. You know, you can do what you can, but basically a rule of thumb is fever-free for 24 hours, washing your hands very frequently, covering your mouth.
Not to mention a dose of prevention. The CDC reports nationwide in 2012 fewer than half of all Americans were vaccinated. But it's not too late to get a flu shot. The good news is there's plenty of flu vaccines still available, and many places are offering discounts. Doctors say if you don't do it for yourself, get vaccinated so you don't spread the flu to someone who's high risk.
The majority of hospitalizations for influenza occur in people 65 years of age or older, and the majority of deaths also in that group. But we know that H1N1, this particular influenza virus, does cause more infections in younger adults.
Doctors say the flu usually runs its course in about a week, which means Jackson's New Year's Eve plans are set.
Well, we were going to go to a party, and I don't think they would want me there now. So we're staying home.
If you do get the flu, you can shorten it by getting to the doctor within 48 hours of the first symptoms. They can prescribe Tamiflu or something else for you. The season isn't expected to peak until February, so you think about how bad it is already, and we're not even at the peak of the season. The doctor said we're right at the end of a third of the way through the season. So.
Yeah, and I teased you wouldn't stage it, but the women coughing there, you didn't
everywhere
have to stage
you
any
go,
sneezing.
Everywhere you go, it's coughing and sneezing, and not good.
All right.